that was noisy. Well, good morning, babes. It's Curly's Victoria back with yet another video, another vlog. If you're new here, hi, welcome to the channel. I just filmed a hair video. My towel's coming undone, so let me adjust it, Gworl, because I'm pretty sure y'all don't want my towel coming undone. I don't want my towel coming undone. So I just washed my hair this morning. When did I wash my hair? I washed my hair probably about 10 minutes ago, like that I got out the shower. It's been about 10 minutes, and this is what my hair is looking like right now. I don't know if y'all can see, but let me check it out. Is that too far away? Can y'all see? Okay, yes, Gworl. That's where my hair is. So I just wanted to kick off the vlog, y'all. So I don't know what happened. It might have been the simple fact that look, I'm not gonna lie. It might have been the simple fact that I ate a little bit of what I cooked last night, Gworl. Because today is the first and I woke up at 157 pounds flat. Yesterday I was 155, so I feel like I'm fluctuating in a sense. It probably is too, because I still need to have like a bowel movement. I have not had one this morning, just to keep it a buck. Once that takes place, I probably would already be back down to 155 or at least 156, because it was 157 flat. So it's early in the morning, or it's not that early actually, it's just early for me because I normally get up really early, but I had to get up later this morning, closer to mid-morning, simply because your girl went to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And y'all know I try to, because I be trying to get back on my like healthy habits, sometimes I will put myself on a like, no matter what time you go to sleep, you have to get up or you have to go to sleep from that time for at least 6 to 8 hours, because I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not neglecting the rest that my body needs. I'm gonna be talking to y'all, but I'm also gonna be moving around in the kitchen, so I'm about to get some hand sanitizer in a plate. Okay, so I washed dishes last night. I gotta put them up today because they're all clean. I'm just gonna put some more hand sanitizer. I'm about to toast a bagel, so toast a bagel, and then I made some guac last night. That's what I'm about to have, avocado toast, but I'm still going to talk to y'all as I'm making everything. And then I'm also going to have coffee. My ice maker still not doing the job, still not. There's a lot of things that just have to get handled. There's ice in here, so allowing y'all to see my realistic morning routine. So like day in the life, like productive day. So I don't want to edit out every single thing because I'm actually showing you guys what I be doing. So I'm gonna make my coffee as just gonna pour all the ice in here. I'm gonna make the coffee as I am. Well, hold on. Okay, so I'm making the coffee. Like I said, my ice maker is to cracks right now, so I can't use it. I'm just gonna take one of these grocery bags and start a little trash bag. So yeah, you guys know that I make my freshly brewed. So first I'm gonna get my cream brulee, because y'all know I don't play about that. And then this is the freshly brewed coffee from yesterday. Okay, y'all, so basically I got my coffee and I'm just gonna pour my dairy-free creamer into here. I'm gonna fill it up because this is a lot of coffee, but also we want to make sure that it mixes well. Where is my girl? I tell you, everything go missing when, okay, here we go. I gotta be careful because it is full. I might have to pour a little bit more creamer in here because it is a lot of coffee. It looks good though. It's actually, it's yummy, but I do want to add a little more. Oh, that tastes so good. That's the thing about this. A little bit goes a long way. You do not need a lot. Then I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon. Some razzle dazzle, as you guys know I always do. Okay. And I'm gonna taste it before I put the lid on it. It's good, but I still want to add a little bit more creme brulee because I think it just tastes so good with the cinnamon. Remember, I have 3 creamers in the refrigerator right now because I bought the vanilla thinking that I wouldn't find the creme brulee yesterday because it was sold out everywhere. That, my friend, is what I call heaven in a cup. Let me drink. This is a key part because if this is not screwed right, you will have this coffee all over your outfit or your bed or wherever else. So I've made my coffee. I'm still going to give it a little. Made my coffee. My bagels are up, so they're toasted. And that's a good thing too. I'm finishing off a lot of stuff that needed to be finished off. It's almost, at this point, it's probably closer to like 10:45, 11 o'clock. I normally do not eat breakfast right away. I'll just make a coffee or something, but I just decided this morning that I actually wanted to go ahead and go in with my avocado toast, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna do this, and you guys know I have to have like my avocado mashed, very much so mashed. Something about the texture. Maybe I'll grow into it one day to be able to have it just like cut up, but I don't know. I just feel like it's weird that I'm eating it in an apple wedge and it's not an apple. I don't know. Do y'all be having hard times with eating avocado like that? Do y'all have to have it mashed and spread like I do? Because for a while I would not eat avocado. I didn't like it. But it was something that I just like made myself eat over time. Like my sister loves it. She would eat it all the time, but I don't care. That's her. I ain't want it. But eventually, you know, especially me becoming vegan, when I transitioned into that life, I just feel like my palate expanded because I've always been somebody who is pretty much like, I don't like to try new things, and I still can be like that. Don't like to try new things. Don't got time to eat things that I don't want. But then it just like, you kind of train yourself to understand that it's good for you, and you might not like it, but look at it as like, I don't like it the way it's made. Let me find a way that I can make it that I'm gonna like it, and that's what I kept doing. So healthy fat is really good for you. I told you guys that I've been, oh, hold on. I'm out of pepper. I'm just gonna go ahead and put just a little dab of pink Himalayan. And then I'm gonna use the everything but the bagel seasoning. Get my little, oh, that is too many sesames. Let me try to pour some on the other bagel. Girl. them sesame seeds jumped out quick. I'm like, boo boo. Look, y'all. That's breakfast. So this is what I'm gonna be eating. I'm so short. I'm trying to stand on my tippy toes and show y'all. The avocado gets a bit darker though, you know, once it's actually out of its shell and it's cut up. But this is what it looks like. If you guys saw my Instagram yesterday, yes, this is the exact same meal. The only difference is I had one whole bagel left and I couldn't eat 2 bagels yesterday, so I decided I'll finish it off today. It's so good. So good. The next time I eat, like really eat, won't be until probably evening. So, and if I have anything in between that time, it'll more than likely be like a green smoothie or something. This is so good. Anyway, life update. My hair. No, I'm just playing. Okay. Today my hair hit 67 days of 90 days no retwist. You guys know I've been semi-freeforming, no retwist, and I was gonna do it for 3 months, also known as 90 days. I'm on day 67 of 90, no retwist. So we still got some days to go. We got about 23 more days to go to practically, so roughly a month, a little bit under a month to go to actually be 3 months no retwist. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm sorry my mouth is a little full. Fast forward past this segment of the video if you don't want to hear me talk with my mouth full, because it's hard to make videos and not talk with your mouth full. And sometimes I really don't have the time to be like, oh, eat all your food then come back on the video. I'm just gonna show y'all real time what's going on. Y'all know I'm not about to be trying to post the perfect content, because it's just, I post real. That's all I know how to be, is real. So I'm not gonna create a whole narrative that's not even me. Anyway, y'all, I'm low-key thinking about going until January, my 30 months. So I don't know. Can I freeform 6 months basically? So I'm not too sure that I determined what my 90th day is. It's either the 24th or the 25th, I believe. Because it'll be 23 days starting tomorrow, which would make it the 24th or the 25th. It's somewhere around there that I'm gonna hit 90 days. So then October to November, November to December, December to January. Yeah. Imagine if I freeform to my birthday. That would like be like 6 months or something. I might. Because y'all know, for me, I do not be feeling like I need to retwist my hair, like, at all. The only thing, like, if I need to go somewhere, I'll just slick up the front of my hair and leave the rest. The only thing that's going to concern me is if my roots start to feel like they're combining. But if I do a retwist after the 90 days, maybe I'll just embark upon another 3 months. Like, do a break, 1 day break or something, just to retwist. And then I don't know yet, y'all, but that doesn't sound like a bad idea. like at all. I mean, just look at how much growth. Simply minding my business, drinking my water, and leaving my hair alone. It's a lot. This is so stinking good. I need to lotion my face. I washed my face. And you know when you need to go back and moisturize it? I need to go back and moisturize it. But like I said, let my hair do what it do. I feel so, first of all, I smell so good. Second of all, I feel so clean. It's nothing like the fresh start of a new month, the fresh hair wash, the fresh shower. I'm feeling good. Like, I'm feeling so good right now. You know what I just realized? My butt gonna be in the house. It's first Friday. Like, literally, today is the first and it's Friday. People are gonna be showing out tonight. Y'all be safe, y'all go out. I'm not going out. As of right now, I don't want to be caught. People should be trying to be out when it's so late. It's so many people. Child, I be trying to be out when I can be ducked off. We are not the same. I'm good. I don't need to see a lot of people. A lot of people don't need to see me. I'm Millie Rock on any. Y'all. If you have not claimed that God is about to do great things for you, claim it. And if you don't believe in Jesus, no problem. Claim that the universe is about to come back full swing for you and you're about to level up, honey. I feel myself elevating. Growth isn't comfortable. You know, you got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. But it's crazy because you can feel your life moving in the direction that it's supposed to move. And for me, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. Okay, that tastes a little bland right there. People don't always see what you do in private. To get to those goals. They always see what you post or what's public. But the many nights that I didn't get sleep, the many nights that I don't go to sleep till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning because I was up working on business and goals, only to get up in a couple hours. The losses you take in private. People see the wins. They see the wins and that's all they see. So you have to understand that you've got to be grounded. You got to know what you're going after, and you have to remember your why and why you do what you do. The opinions of others cannot dictate where you're going. I love that quote that says, a woman who's going to do great things cannot let the small things get to her, cannot let them basically bother her, because she got a greater mission. I also like the quote, failing to plan is preparing to fail. Set the goals. Denzel Washington said, don't aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. And so just because you're doing a lot more doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. His mom said, he gave an example that his mom told him when he was little, because you can run in place all day and you still will never get nowhere. So it's not what you have, it's what you do with what you have. He tells us to put God first in every little thing that we do. So don't just do it on Tuesdays or Mondays. Skip a few days. Don't do that. The greater version of you exists. Or could exist. You just need to create the better version of yourself. There are certain things in my life that I want. I'm welcoming it, praying about it, manifesting it, doing the work. They say, good things come to those who wait. I say good things come to those who work. You can be waiting all day. Nothing comes in the mail. Take, for example, you waiting all day for a paycheck, but you don't work. You can keep waiting, but it's not going to come. But if you work, it's going to come. Same thing. So work, so hustle, set the goals. Stop making excuses. I was talking to my homegirl yesterday, one of my best friends, and we were just talking about, because we both are going through some transitional periods in our lives where it's like the next transition of something great. So of course it gets uncomfortable. So of course it becomes like overwhelming at times. But we were just talking about that, and I was like, you know, we were talking about our goals, and I said, you know, one of my goals is I want to finish my master's in law program by the end of the first. Like today is the first. I know in my head that that's my goal. I know on paper that that's my goal. I know verbally I said that that's my goal. So you know what I'm going to do today? That's my goal. For the whole day, I will be writing the 4 papers I told you guys that I have remaining. Well, I have 2 papers, 1 online test, and 1 reply back to another student in the discussion post. Now, obviously, I can't finish the program tonight if somebody doesn't reply, because I have to reply back to a second person. But all the other assignments, the goal is to have them done today. So the only thing that will be outstanding is something that I can't control, which is the response to someone else. But all of the papers and all of that, we're done. We're going to finish that today. That's on my to-do list. Like, that's why I told you guys I'm not going out this weekend. I'm too close to the end of chapters in my life and the beginning of new chapters. I don't desire to be out there having fun when my priorities are not handled. And I know some people say, oh, don't be too tough on yourself. You know, you gotta have a balanced life. You gotta live. I understand balance. I do. One of the best teachers is life. One of the best experiences has been my schooling and working. And I understand balance. But I also understand that a portion of your life, it's gonna come a time where you're gonna have to put everything that you thought was gonna be fun on the line real quick so that you can take a risk and bet on yourself. That little party that you're going to, is it all that serious when you can literally make a decision for yourself to invest in what you're doing? And who knows, the party that you had to spend to get into, maybe you'll invest and own the business. You know what I mean? So in the end of the day, have fun, yes. But don't have so much fun that your priorities are neglected and you think that's cute. I'm not a person who gets on YouTube, Instagram, or anything and flex. There's no need to flex. I'm just going to be who I am. People gravitate to what's real. And if they don't, it's not my problem. So I don't ever feel like I have to do the most to jump on social media. because I'm gonna be myself. I can jump on YouTube or social media and just don't even gotta put on makeup, don't even need to do my hair, just washed it and it just looks like this. There's some people who feel like I cannot jump on social media unless I've had a 2-hour session of makeup, lashes, and you know, like this falsified world. Not to say that those things are not things that you can have, because you can, you know, makeup and cosmetics and stuff like that. It's just beauty enhancers. But you have to be confident enough to know that I cannot have those things and still feel confident, you know what I mean? And because I am very, very, very self-aware and confident, I just feel like it's not much for me to turn on the camera and just, hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or jump on my Instagram and just be me. So I mean, to each his own. That's not to shade anyone per se. I'm just saying people gravitate to real. I don't have to fake, you know, what I am. I'd rather be my real true self than to sit here and be trying to fake like I'm something that I'm not. I always tell people, when you have to pretend to be something you're not, or you lie, you have to continue to remember the storyline that you created for so long that it's just sickening. It's toxic. One little lie turns into a million, and then you got to remember what was the first lie that you told to get to the millionth lie. So don't be deemed a liar, and don't be somebody who feels the need to just like create a narrative that doesn't exist, because we know that social media allows you to do that. You can create this whole persona of being somebody else that you are not in person. I feel like the only reason I really get on my social media like that, obviously I post cute pictures and stuff like that, is because I'm always promoting something, business, brand, something. I'm hustling, I'm doing something, you know, as it pertains to my goals. But if social media wasn't such a large platform to be able to boost and enhance business goals and stuff, I probably wouldn't be on there like that. Like, I would probably be, private life to me is the better life. But I do like the fact that I can show snippets of my life throughout. You guys get more of my personality in my day-to-day on YouTube than they get on Instagram. So let me go get some work done. I'm ready to put on some clothes. My hair is not dry, but it's not dripping, so I can now put on some, like a oversized shirt or something, because your girl ready to get out this towel. And I'll see y'all in a little bit once I've gotten some work done, maybe after a paper, because most of the vlog so far has taken place in the kitchen. Probably like 30-40 minutes of the vlog is in the kitchen. So I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Okay y'all, so I am feeling really, really good. Okay, so it's like 12:25 in the afternoon right now. So you guys know how I told you in order for me to finish one of the classes, somebody has to like reply, because I have to do 2 replying posts. 2 people replied, so that was great. So I had an option. I've replied to them, so I am done with all of my discussions. I like to check the grade section just to make sure, because when you submit an assignment, it shows like a bubble that it's waiting to be graded because you submitted it. So I always check that section to make sure that there's nothing that's missing a bubble that I thought I did. So I have one more assignment left in this class. I'm so excited. I think the assignment is 1,500 to 2,000 words, which, say no more. We about to draft this up, and over the next hour or 2, this is what I'm gonna be working on. Once I submit this paper, y'all, deuces, because your girl is gonna be done. Okay, I think I'm gonna call the business office, because okay, so basically I just my graduation application fee was supposed to have been paid, didn't do it. I've gotten my MBA from this program before, so from this school. So when I did my MBA application, it's supposedly separate from the Master's in Law application. So I had to separately apply for that. So I just went ahead and did it again. And then the fee that they charge you, of course I got a late fee also, but the fee that they charge you is not added onto your actual school account until probably like 48 hours. So since it's Friday, I'm not even gonna wait until next week. I'm just gonna call the business office and ask them to just go ahead and charge me for the fee so I can pay it today, because there's no need to wait. Like, my program ends in a couple weeks, right? So I don't want to wait to the upcoming week when I'm already past the deadline to apply for the grad app. Now obviously I'm not planning to go back and walk. I don't want to walk. I just want my degree to be conferred. So like, just give me my degree. That's it. Don't want to walk, don't want to be in a ceremony, don't want to do any of that. Just give me my degree. So I don't have to really worry about all of that ceremonial application and stuff like that, because I'm not going to go for ceremony. So because of that, I feel like I can still fall in the 2021 year. I was fearful that they were going to make me be a part of the 2022 graduating class, and I'm just going to be like, Gworl, first of all, 2022 is not here yet, is not promised, and we're gonna get this degree in the year that it was actually obtained. So obviously I told you guys I'm in an accelerated master's program. My MBA was like this, my master's in law is like this. So in a typical program, like a college semester, it's typically about 16 weeks that you're in class. This is like double the time. So you are 8 weeks, every 8 weeks you have a different class. It's accelerated, so you're doing double the work in a shorter period of time. It works for me because I don't like to be bored. So I just, you know, I'm able to get through things like this, set my schedule. I put all of my tests, all of my stuff like on my calendar, so I know exactly when things are due, and then I turn them in. So I woke up this morning, fixed my coffee, had my avocado bagels, and now my hair is still wet. I just had to turn on the heater because I got really cold. So now I'm about to write this paper for this class, and we're one class out of the 2 classes done. Then my next goal is going to be to actually try to finish the assignments in the second class today as well, because all I have left in the other class is 2 assignments, and one of them is a test, like a multiple choice, and another one is an actual full-on paper. So the unit, we're in unit 6 right now, but some people have gone ahead and went to unit 7, and unit 8 is just that test. So I'm able to actually finish because somebody was like me and got ahead and did all of unit 7 discussion, and there was a couple people who did that too. So because of that, I was able to finish unit 7, which means that I could finish the program between today and tomorrow, but you guys know the goal is today. So that's what I'm gonna do. Unit 5, I had told the professor that I wasn't gonna get it in on time, and I needed more time to actually get it in so I can give my best. And by the time I realized it, y'all, she had already told me if I get it in by a certain time and day, she won't deduct the points. But the time had passed when I realized that she had replied back, and now I'm wondering, she graded me, but I didn't get full credit because obviously I didn't have that part in. So I'm wondering, should I even like have a headache and go back and do that? Like, is she gonna give me credit? Is she not? Or should I just move on knowing that I've gotten partial credit? Because part of you is like, okay, go back, go do it to get some type of credit, to get a higher grade in that category. But the other part of me is like, this is the end of my program. If it's not gonna really move my points that much, then why go back and stress that whole assignment when you've already done part of it and gotten credit? Just do better on the last 2 assignments, because honestly, this is not my first semester. There's people who introduce themselves and like, oh, I'm so excited, this is my first semester, it's my first class. Baby, these are my last 2 classes. I'm not sitting here trying to have headaches where I don't need to have headaches. Obviously you want to get the best grades that you can, but say I do that assignment and she decides that she's not going to give me points for doing it because now it's too late to even go back and add that segment, then that would be a waste of my time, and then that would be barely point improvement, which I could have just left it as it was entirely. So my GPA is passing. I might go back and actually submit it. It all depends on how I do on that multiple choice test. If I don't do too well, or I feel like I did average, I'm gonna go back and submit that assignment in hopes that she will give me additional points, even if it's a few points. And then everything else I've pretty much been passing. What else? Yeah, so my GPA is pretty good. And I'm on a, I don't know about y'all, but our grading scale is higher than a normal grading scale. So like what somebody would consider a B in another program is a C to us. So the grading scale is very much so high. So you can literally get a C plus and that be like a 3.0. Like Am I saying that right? The GPA. So basically all I'm saying is, like, it's a higher grading scale. So as long as I'm over a 3 by the time I graduate, I'll be fine. But honestly, if I was in somebody else's school, I would probably be closer to a 3, somewhere between a 3, 6, 7 and higher, probably even closer to a 4. It's just that's how they do their grading scale. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not trying to sit here and be the salutatorian or valedictorian of the program. I'm just not pressed, okay? I've always wanted to have, and I'm not saying that I'm not striving for excellence. I'm just saying I'm not beating myself up to be those titles, okay? Because some people do. They're just like, I have to be the salutatorian. I have to be the valedictorian. I'm good, love. Let me just get this degree, okay? I can be the salutatorian and valedictorian of my real life. I don't necessarily have to sit here and beat myself up to get a title for a school. That's just a title. Anyway, long story short, your girl's about to get back to work. My hair is doing its thing. I wanted to just take a break and start cleaning up and maybe look at some YouTube, but then I was like, no, I need to finish these papers first. It's Friday. It's 12:33, and by 2 o'clock, I want to have finished one of the classes, and by like 3 going on 4, like maybe from, I don't know, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, I need to be trying to get them phone calls in before 5 o'clock, before people close for business. So I told you guys what I'm gonna try to do. My hair, y'all, it is still wet. Just look at it. Ugh. Anyway, sorry y'all, just rude. But yeah, y'all, this hair growing or whatever, and I ain't gonna lie, I feel so guilty. Last night I was eating some of that like broth, that little soup I made last night. It was like 12 something that night. I was eating that because I was up working on stuff, and I was just starting to get hungry, and I wasn't gonna make myself be up needing energy and don't have it. But I know I wasn't supposed to be eating. I don't like to eat late at night. Like, it's just not good for me. But girl, I had to eat because I had to have that energy. I'm excited though about potentially getting closer to going back to a positive, healthy routine. Lately it's just been like, get in how you fit in. I'm gonna have to stay up late. I'm gonna have to get work done. That's pretty much what October is gonna be for me. And I feel like if I stick to my goals and I really go all in, I know I can get tired and I know I can feel, but I'm at the end of seasons right now. So I feel like if I can just spend October getting to the goals, then come November, December, I can literally get back on my routine. I can get back on a full, like, I'm going to bed between these times, I'm working out in the morning, you know what I mean? Because I'm right now juggling so many things at once that I won't have to really worry about that come November and December if I do what I'm supposed to do. Aggravating. Aggie. No, but I got some things I gotta return to the store. I told you guys that either today, tomorrow, next couple days, but I don't know because I'm sleepy. I'm tired again. Like I said, it's probably because I didn't sleep enough for being awake so late last night. But let me get back to these assignments. I guess I'll check back in with you guys. I told you guys today is going to be a home vlog mainly because your girl going to be home getting it together. So let me take my little laptop and let me go get some work done. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, hey y'all, so just as a quick update, so I wasn't going to get on the camera until I was done doing what I was doing, but I had to come in here because I had to grab something out of my bag. I'm gonna give you guys an update. My hair is still drying. It's still drying, but it has dried a good amount. So I'm just still in the house, haven't left the house. Literally been glued, sitting in that bed, like fingers typing. So it's about 2:20 right now in the afternoon. I went ahead and I did get in my my assignment that I was telling y'all about before. So I replied to the student, did that. Now I'm on the actual final paper. So then the professor, I noticed, I went into my grade section and I noticed that he changed my grade because he had given me, like, in a section he gave me like a 4 out of 5. And I know y'all probably thinking like, girl, that's not bad. Okay, but it's not the best. So I submitted to him. I'm like, hey, is this what you were asking about? Like, because he didn't see some of my uploads. For some reason, he couldn't see them, but they're date stamped. So you know that I didn't just go do them. They're date stamped. So he was like, I now can see what's happened. And he was like, yes, this is full credit worthy. So then he gave me a 5 out of 5, which this stuff matters because you got to realize all these points are going to add up to create my final grade. So I did that. I just finished my final paper. So right now I'm about to edit, like read it, edit, and upload, and we are done with this class. I submitted my grad app today and they just updated the payment on my account. So I'm about to pay that so that can be in, and then I'm probably going to start working on the next class, but I think I'm going to work on the multiple choice test, and just to give myself a break from having to type. I could just read and respond, and then once I do that, I'm probably going to take like a break, like a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with my final paper for the other class, and I'm going to finish the classes. So October 1st is off to a really good start. I have literally accomplished like a lot. So I'm going to get to that right now. I just wanted to update you guys since I had to come in here. I'm about to charge my camera batteries because this one's flashing. It's flashing right now, and I think the other one, where is my, the other one died. So I'm about to put it on the charger. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, what's up, babes? I'm gonna take a seat real quick to give you guys an update. So I just finished my test. The next thing I have to do is I have one more paper in this class, and honestly, finger's about to get to typing. So there's something that I'm also trying to obtain. I'm going to tell you guys about these journeys once I actually pass the criterias, but I'm not going to speak on what they are right now. So there's something that I have a test that's coming up for that we've been talking about over and over that I need to pass. Then also there's another endeavor that I'm actually pursuing that I'm not going to talk about until I actually completely pursue it. So as far as school, I'm feeling really good because I'll be finished with my school. I'll be finished with my program 2 weeks early, which is really good because it just gives me time to study for that other test that I'm telling you guys about, and then start to embark upon the other thing that I'm trying to do. So I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to see how long it's going to take me to do my school assignment. I'm just going to look real quick to see what the length of the assignment is. Once I read that, if I feel like it's going to take me too long, I might not even bother with that right now and just get on to the other thing that I'm trying to tell you guys about, that I'm not going to tell you about until I'm done with requirements, because which might not be for a few weeks that I actually tell you guys. I don't know. I just want to wait until, you guys know I'm big on keep it private until it's secured. So once I'm actually have met requirements for the thing that I'm trying to do, then I will share with you guys what I'm trying to do, because I want to be able to actually utilize my success in those arenas to actually do day in the lives with you guys and stuff like that. So day in the life of X, Y, and Z, day in the life of X, Y, and Z. So like I said, private until secured. But for school, baby, it's basically secured, okay? Hey, you going out tonight? I just might, the way that I'm over here like writing these papers. No, but I'm gonna be in the house just getting to the colds. I don't plan on going out tonight. I literally went to bed late last night doing work and working on school, and I woke up this morning and got to work. Like I had a goal, I had the plan, like I had already wrote out my to-do list last night. So when I woke up this morning, I just got with the program. It's roughly almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been nothing but school since I woke up, and then also checking in on some endeavors that I'm telling you guys that I'm trying to pursue. So I'm about to look. I think that I might have to do them simultaneously because I don't know yet, because I think one of the things I'm trying to do might have timed sections. So I feel like when I finish what they're asking, I can go back to my paper while it times out if I don't need all the time, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? So I think I might get that started. That way it could just say I finish a section of what I'm doing and it says, oh, you have 10 minutes remaining. I can't move to the next section until the 10 minutes time out. So I can either do the paper, then just start that, or I can do them at the same time. Set my laptop down while it's trying to time out when I'm finished, go back to my desktop and finish typing my paper. I believe in working smart, not hard. And yeah, but then again, I could potentially sit down and get to type it on that paper and be done within an hour or two, and then just get straight on to what I'm trying to do and clean up in between. Both ways we're gonna be productive. If I got extra time, we doing something with it. Oh, I got 10 minutes. Okay, I'm about to start cleaning the bathroom while it times out. So today I feel so productive. I know it sounds cliche because it's October 1st, but when I told y'all that your girl was about to be on her ish, I meant that. So I haven't been on the phone. I haven't been doing any of that. Really today, I've just literally been tunnel vision focused, and that's how it's going to be for the rest of the year. Unless it's business calling, I'm not answering, like, or an emergency. Anything else, I just cannot. Like, there's too much that I feel like I have to accomplish personally, business-wise as well. But also, you guys know that I had COVID at one point. I tell you guys this all the time, and it affected me heavily. And there were times where, and even now I still get tired, but there was times where I couldn't do half of what I wanted to do in a day. So when I have burst of energy, or I have like a routine, I'm gonna stick to it as hard as I can, because I don't know, an hour from now I could be like, okay, I'm not feeling this no more, I can't do this. Like, not that I can't do it, I don't believe in myself, but I can't do it because where's the strength, where's the energy, where's the, so that's why I'm really like on myself, because I know what it is that I'm capable of doing. And I know that there's some times where I'm just like, sis, I can't do this. I'm tired, my energy is gone. So I just had some of that potato like soup that I made yesterday. So good, by the way. I just had some of that. I had coffee earlier. That's the avocado toast, I had that earlier. And then I think I'm drinking ginger ale now. My detox water is in the freezer. But I think that I'm going to make probably like a green smoothie a little bit later. But let me get back to working, because your girl is not done, okay? 4 or 5 o'clock on a weekend for me does not mean like, yay, no more work. No, it means we still gonna get to work. That's the thing. When you're trying to be successful, especially as an entrepreneur, there's never really a time. Yeah, there's never really a time where like, oh my gosh, I don't have to get things done, I don't have to work. You're gonna be as good as what you put out. So like, if you feel like, you know, most of your success is gonna be on your weekend, so learn to balance it or stay in the house. I'm about to cut this up and a lemon and put it in here. So y'all, I don't have any more, let me rinse this off and grab a knife. Y'all, so I don't have any more mint leaves. Y'all know mint make me sneeze, but I still consume it because it's really good on my digestion. But I'm just gonna cut up some of these cucumbers that I have sitting up here on the counter. Just gonna cut 4 little wedges. I've already rinsed them off. Are these any good? I would not eat these, but I would definitely put them in hot water. You know, I don't know if I'm the only person who's like that, but sometimes you taste a cucumber and you're like, okay, I won't eat that anymore. But I'm definitely about to put this in my detox water. Okay, so I've rinsed off all of these things. Now I'm just putting, my water has filtered already. So I like to sit it in the freezer for a nice refreshing taste. So I put my, and I'll be drinking that throughout the night. Okay, y'all, well, I love to keep chatting. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I will check back in with you guys in a little bit, but I gotta get back to the goals. Back to the goals, sis. Back to the goal. I probably need to refill on my coffee, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm about to wash my hands because they feel lemony. And then I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Okay, so what's up, babes? I've been so busy, like, since I woke up today. I've literally just been hustling. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So I just decided to run some bath water. Decided I was gonna take a bath. Let me put this in. So I decided I was gonna take a bath. I'm gonna make me some more coffee because I still got a lot of work to get done. I've gotten so much done today. Like, I am so proud of myself, y'all. Like, proud of myself. I woke up, had some goals. Y'all know I don't like drinking coffee late in the evening, but your girl's gonna be up working, so. I'm supposed to be like cleaning. I've been saying that for the last like week, but y'all, I've just had so much. Like, I'm at the end of, you know, when you get to a point where you're actually at the conclusion of certain like goals. I feel like I need to prop y'all up a little bit higher. There we go. You know when you're like at the conclusion of completing certain goals and it's like, well, I can clean up, do something different, or I can stay put for like 2 days in a row so I can end some chapters in my life and start new ones. That's where I'm at. So I'm running my bath right now just so I can kind of switch up the tempo a little bit. I've been in the bed, like literally on the laptop, and I've been at my desk, so I just wanted to switch my scenery. So that's why I'm taking a nice hot bath in a second. Taking a nice hot bath, and then I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, I'm making me some more coffee right now. I don't like drinking coffee later in the evening, but girl, I told y'all we not playing. We getting these goals accomplished, okay? So I literally set some goals for the 1st, which is today, and we're hitting them. So of course I wanted to make it to 27 months locked, which basically means don't cut your locks, don't comb them out, don't do any of that. Just keep going, progressing. We made it to 27 months. My master's in law program, I wanted to finish tonight. I have one more assignment. It'll be finished tonight. The other thing that I'm in the process of that I haven't told you guys about 100% yet, that'll be complete. Part 1 will be completed tonight. Will probably get done over the course of the next week or 2. And then the test that I have to study for that I haven't expounded upon, I'll be able to open the book tonight or tomorrow. So we're right on track. And these are not small goals, these are major goals. So the fact that I'm almost done with these, it closes chapters. Like, when I've turned in that final assignment tonight to the Mlaw program, girl, master's in law obtained, done. Let's taste this. It ain't here. I need more creme brulee. I need ice, that's what I need. I don't have anything to separate it. It be your own coffee, be hating on you. I'm so ready to get in that bathtub. Okay, let's taste. I think I just needed to mix it up a little bit. I'm still gonna pour a corner of this cream. Well, I'm gonna pour the rest of it. Whatever. It's all foamy. I love it because it looked like it's been frothed. Well, that's the end of that. So yeah, I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna work on what I'm working on while I'm in the tub. Just pull out my stool and sit my laptop on there and get work done, and then I'm gonna go back to doing my paper. So I've got a lot going on tonight, a lot accomplished, and I'm feeling good. So I'll see y'all in the next vlog. I don't know when I'm actually gonna upload this, but girl, it won't be until I'm done doing what I'm doing. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, ouch, 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 and subscribe. It's time to close the blinds because y'all know it's a certain time when you gotta close your blinds because your little neighbors be nosy. So my candles smell so good. I'm so happy. I think I'm gonna get some cleaning done tonight too, but for right now, like I said, the focus is the papers. The focus is most definitely the papers. So I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will be back to update you guys with some some good news that I got some goals accomplished.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?